Assalamualaikum and greetings, Doctor. Today, my group, which is Group 4, will be presenting our group project. And our group project will be about exploring Linux operating system as a server. Now, I will briefly introduce the group members. So first, we have Ramadan Muhammad Vicky, metric number 268802. Next, we have Muhammad Rayhan Uddin, metric number 274844. Third, we have Muhammad Hafizuddin, metric number 278569. And lastly, we have me, Muhammad Amir Haziq, metric number 281678. Firstly, we downloaded the Ubuntu, which can be accessed at ubuntu.com/download/desktop. We downloaded the latest version of the Ubuntu, which is the Ubuntu version 22.04 LTS. So for this project, we decided to use VirtualBox, which will be used to install the Ubuntu in. As for the VirtualBox, we downloaded it from virtualbox.org. And since we're using Windows, we decided to download the Windows version of the VirtualBox. Once we have installed our VirtualBox, we will open the VirtualBox. And since we want to install the Ubuntu into our VirtualBox, we will click New. A window will pop up and we will change the name to Ubuntu. After that, we will click Next. Next, we will create the virtual machine memory size and we will adjust it into the green area. Next, we will create a virtual hard disk. So there's three options. We will select the create a virtual hard disk now, then click create. Next, we will start our Ubuntu in our virtual machine. So we have selected the file for the Ubuntu and then we will click start. Then this window will pop up. We will select try or install Ubuntu and click enter. Next, we will set up and install Ubuntu. So for the language, we will select English. For keyboard layout, we will select English US and click continue. Next, it will display this interface, updates and other software. So we will click on normal installation and we will tick the bottom two boxes below and click continue. Next, it will ask where you are located. So we decide to choose Kuala Lumpur as our location. After selecting Kuala Lumpur, we will click continue. Next, we will need to fill in our details. So we will need to fill out our name, our computer's name. We will need to pick a username and we'll choose a password and confirm our password. And we will click the require my password to log in. So next time in the future, if we want to log in, we will, however, need to remember our password. And then we will click continue. We will then wait for the installation to finish. Once the installation is completed, we will restart the computer. Next, once we open the Ubuntu again, we will log in into the account that we registered just now. So here we have our server homepage once we have logged in into our Ubuntu. Next, we will try running Firefox on the Ubuntu. So in order to access Firefox, you have to click the top left Firefox icon. So it will open the Firefox homepage. And on the Firefox app, we can do the usual such as Googling, web surfing. We can go to YouTube, for example, and we can stream music from YouTube, as we can see here. So next we will try to go to the terminal. So to go to the terminal, we go back to the server homepage. So we will have to click at the icon at the bottom left here. Once you click here, there will be a search bar and we will type in terminal and then we will click the terminal to run some commands. As an example, we ran a simple command. So here in the terminal here, we ran a simple command line sudo apt update. So after that, once we click enter, it will ask for the password for your username. So after you put in the password for the username, the command will run and it will display the output down here. We can see down here, 183 packages can be upgraded. With that being said, we would like to wish a big thank you to the valued audience and Dr. Amir Ihsan for letting us present our group project and also for watching our presentation. Thank you for watching and Assalamu alaikum.